Hello guys, this is Bharat. Welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about the differences between simple statement object, prepare statement object, and callable statement object. Okay, and also it's a most valuable interview question. So they can also ask like, when do we use simple statement object? When do we go for prepare statement object, and when do we go for callable statement object? So, so this is the most important question for what interviews from JDBC. Okay, so basically we know that, right? We have three types of statement objects. One is simple statement object and prepare statement object, and third one is callable statement object. Okay, so already, yes. So very first thing is, so simple statement object used to execute what normal SQL queries. Okay, and normal SQL queries means, so basically the queries which are like select, insert, update, delete, this kind of queries. Okay, so prepare statement object used for what? Execute parameterized or dynamic SQL queries. Okay, so the dynamic SQL query means, so we have question marks in the prepare statement, right? So what we can do, so we can set the parameters to the question mark, so dynamically at runtime, and we can get the complete SQL query. You can execute the complete SQL query in the database. Okay, the third one is, yeah, so callable statement object used for what? To store, to call what? Stored procedures. Stored procedures are nothing but what? The functions or procedures which are resides in the database. So we can call those by using what? Callable statement object. The second difference is, so basically when do we prefer simple statement object? So basically we'll prefer like what? When we call a particular SQL query to be one only once. Okay, so basically the SQL query which we are calling only once in our application, then we can choose what? Simple statement object. Okay, and the next one is what? Prepare statement. So basically when do we call the SQL query for multiple times? So the same query we are calling multiple times in our application. So let's suppose I'm inserting the data. Okay, the same query I'm calling for what? Multiple times, but different values. So in the time we'll choose what? We'll prepare what? Prepare statement. And the third one is what? Callable statement object. So basically it is preferred what? To store, to call what? Store procedures. So basically if you want to execute or if you want to call stored procedures, we'll go for what? Stored procedures. Basically stored procedures are having what? Business logic. So basically what we can say, in the stored procedure we can write a lot more complicated logic. So that lot more the complicated logic will be written in SQL queries, very difficult. So instead of that kind of thing, so what we can do, we can call stored procedure. We can write the logic in the stored procedure which will be resides in what? Database. You can call the stored procedure. Okay, and the coming to the third difference, we cannot pass the parameters to the SQL query. So by in the simple statement object, right, we can't pass the parameters, right? So that query will be directly, we will return the query directly, we will execute the query. Okay, whereas prepare statement object, what? We can pass the SQL parameters, right? So we can pass, we can set the parameters in the to the question marks based on the index. Let's suppose in my query, in my query, right, so we have 5 question marks. So based on the index wise, we can what? Set the parameters. And in the callable statement, right, so we have three types of parameters using this interface. What are those? In parameter for what? Giving the inputs to my procedure or function. The out parameter is nothing but what? So gathering the outputs, gathering the result by using what? Out parameter. And in out parameter, in out is used for what? Giving the input and getting the output. Okay, now coming to the fourth difference. So basically simple statement object, right, in the real time, so mainly we'll prefer what? We'll use what? For DDL commands. Let's suppose I want to create a table, I want to alter the column name, I want to drop the table. So this kind of things, right, we'll use what? Directly simple statement object. So most probably we can use. So we can also use what? Select statement. We can also use insert statement, update statements. But so if you're most preferably we can use what? This statement object. And the next one is prepare statement object. So basically it is used for any kind of SQL queries, like insert, update, delete. So we can execute, we can use for what? Any kind of SQL queries. But most preferably what? We can use any kind of application, but the query which will call multiple times, then we can use what? Prepare statement object. Okay. And the next one is what? So it is used to execute what? Store procedure and functions. So basically we know that, right? Store procedure and functions. Yeah. So yes. Coming to the fifth difference, the performance. The performance wise simple statement object is very low. Performance means what? Executing time. Okay. So let's suppose I want to insert an application. I want to insert some data. So what we need to do? We need to write, let's suppose I want to insert 10 records. 10 times we need to write the query to insert the data, right? So instead of, so means 10 times we need to call the queries, 10 queries, right? So instead of doing that, what we can do? We can use what? Prepare statement, right? How we can use prepare statement? So only we can write once, we can set the parameters. Okay. So prepare statement object. So performance wise, it is good to compare to what? Simple statement object. And fifth difference of the callable statement, right? The callable statement, so the performance wise, it is very high. Why? Because it resides in the database. Simply will call the everything, the database, the parsing. Let's suppose I have an SQL query. Okay. So I want to insert some data. Let's suppose 10 records I want to insert into the database in a particular table in the database. So what I need to do, by using simple statement object, we need to write 10 insert statements. By using prepare statement object, what we need to do, we need to write once, we need to set the values for what? 10 times. By using callable statement, we are not going to write any query. We are simply will give the inputs to my what? Procedure or function. So we'll get the output. So if you observe, but in case of simple statement object, what we need to do, 10 times we need to write the query, right? So 10 times we need to give what? We need to parse, we need to compile the query, we need to parse the query, we need to, like this, the performance is very less, because we need to execute what? 10 times. So if you observe if you're coming to the prepare statement, so the prepare statement, right? So parsing and compiling in once, and setting the values for multiple times. Okay, to compare to statement object, it will be very good. Performance is good. Okay, so coming to callable statement, so callable statement, right? So what we can do, we are not going to compile any, we are not going to compile, or we're not going to parse any SQL query. Why? Because the SQL query completely resides in what? Database. So what we are going to do, simply we'll call what? The procedure name by passing what? Our inputs. So we'll get the, okay, we'll get the output, or we are going to be, we can able to what? Insert the data. So performance is what? It is very high. So for simple queries, we prefer what? Simple statement object or prepare statement object. For complicated queries, or we have a lot more joins, and we have a lot more logic in our SQL query, right? So instead of writing this prepare statement or simple statement, we can go for what? Callable statement object. Okay. Now the sixth difference is, yes, it may raise what? SQL injection problem. So SQL injection problem is nothing but what? Even though I'm giving some correct credential. Okay, let's suppose I'm giving, okay, I'm going to, let's suppose I'm having what? Some login application. Okay, so login application means we need to give what? Username, password, right? So username, passwords means, so these are, we are providing as inputs. Okay, so in case of, let's suppose, if you're writing any query to related to authentication, what we need to do, provide username, password. Okay, so in a username, password, if you're giving correct or valid credential, it will be fine. Let's suppose in case of few such a situations, that what are those? Let's suppose I'm giving hyphen. We can use what? Hyphen is nothing but what? Comment in SQL. Means if you're giving in my input, I'm using hyphen means, so my query will take what? Hyphen as a input. But in my query what? So it will be what? Commenting from hyphen part. Okay, so we have this in our previous session, so you can watch elaborately. I have discussed with the practical example. Okay. Now, so even though I'm giving correct credentials, valid credentials, it might be what? It might be showing what? True, validated, authenticated. But even though sometimes if you're giving what? Wrong credentials, it will be what? Giving what? Validation, right? So authenticated, right? So basically, SQL injection problem raises what? So nothing but what? So even though you some situations you are not able, your query might take what? Might not take what? Your inputs. Okay. So and the next one, prepare statement object. So prepare statement object raises what? SQL injection problem. And it may not raise what SQL injection problem because it can we can resolve this problem by using what prepare statement, and by using callable statement also we it may not raise what SQL injection problem. So basically, these are the basic differences between what simple statement object, callable statement object, and prepare statement object. So if interviewer asking the question like when do we choose which statement object, we can use what we can give this kind of points. Okay, so for this complete practical implementation, right, we have in the previous session, right, we have simple statement object, prepare statement object, callable statement object sessions. You can watch those videos so that you will get what complete and complete practical implementation. Okay, thank you guys. So please do subscribe our channel.